cold now because it's warm in the bathroom, and I was just in there sitting on the warm floor. That's another thing. And Ellie, I was sitting in there because I wanted to get Ellie's nails. And Ellie does not cooperate with anyone else unless I catch her, right? And she is skittish when people are around, so she's not very likely to get caught. When my son comes, you know, you can get Julia, you can get Tanner. You might get Aggie. See, my daughter helped me do Aggie's nails a few weeks ago. But Ellie, not so much. So Ellie hasn't been done in a while. But Ellie does not fear me. So I just got her. At least the front paws. Didn't go at the back paws. I'll get those another time. The front claws are really, really, really long. So I got them. I think I got them all. First I got her, and then I realized I didn't have a towel, and she's gonna dig in, right? So I had to close the door, go back out, get a towel, and yes, so that delayed things, but whatever. I'm done sending all my tasks, all my work to, I scheduled everything. So now I have to work on last week's abysmal results. So they didn't do so badly on the listening task. Okay, they did badly. It's the reading task that they all did fairly well on. Some. It's bad when you live near an ambulance or a fire station, which I do. Yeah. When it gets warm outside, it gets colder inside. I should go, it's 1:40. I should get started on this so that I can get done by the end of the day. Burr. I don't know if our eyes need cleaning or if it's just the markings. And she's so cooperative and she'll so let me check her eyes out. Anyway, I still end up working a lot. I got everything. Yeah, it's because I took it. I slept in today. No, I got up, fed the cats, went back to sleep. Yeah, so I got up late today, which is why the sending out didn't happen that early. Yeah, I'm done. Okay, it's you know, I was done yesterday. It just hadn't sent it out, and then I dilly-dallied today, and that doesn't help. Dilly-dallying is not good. You're gonna get kicked off, you know. But anyway, I'm making a video now, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. So listening, yeah. I'm going to have to tell them, listen, pay attention to what I say. I'm not saying it just, and pay attention to all the work that we do here. If you don't do the work, you're not going to get it. Really. Frustration. I guess I don't go over it enough. I don't know what I don't do enough, but something doesn't get done enough. Some of them, a lot of them, just don't get it. Of course, I'm dealing with students that are sometimes illiterate from their home countries. So, yeah, it's really sad that they don't get an education. Don't sound so happy, Julia. Don't sound so happy. I'm purring away. I'm okay. I've got lots of education. I have all the education I need. I didn't see anybody this morning because it was raining, so I don't think they came by. But it seems to be not raining now, so I will definitely go for a walk in a little bit, a couple of hours, because my back can't handle it if I don't. I really can't handle it if I don't. So why am I talking to you now? What did I have to say? I didn't think I had anything to say. I thought I had something to say, but I don't think I can come up with it. The Leafs won, yay! Hence my Leafs shirt, yay! Leafs won. So happy. I so did not think they were going to do it, and they pull it off in overtime. Oh, that was wonderful. So that's 2 in a row again. Yes. Doing well. Didn't win the lottery again. Let's hope I win it next week. So I don't have to go through this frustration. In that sense, it must be so nice to be What are you guys doing under there? Hi, Ellie. Have you recovered from your hoof trimming? That's what my husband always used to say. Let's trim their hooves. Yes, being a farmer, he had to do that. Ellie's having a set-to with someone. Who are you setting to with, huh? Someone who's, oh, it's Tanner, they're playing. Okay, they're having fun. They're not having a set-to. They're playing. It just sounds like it sometimes. Tanner's racing. I'm so glad that Ellie and Tanner get along really well, that they can play. Unlike you, Julia, who plays with no one. No, you play with no one. You don't have that joy, which is why I decided years ago that I would let all my cats that I would always get siblings, like sisters or brothers, so that they would get along and have someone to play with. Now, Tanner and Ellie are unusual. They're able to play despite not being siblings. And it's not like Aggie and Ellie play much. They don't play at all. So it's because Tanner's a kitten, not anymore, but because he's younger, he's still in the playful mood, and Ellie's, likes him. I really don't know who that guy is who lives with Debbie across the street. We've never been introduced. He reminds me of her husband. He's kind of got too much up there and walks like it. Drives the same truck as Debbie does. Big dark black truck or dark gray truck. And I have no idea why he lives there. Maybe he's her new significant other, I don't know. But he's been living there for a while now. And, curiosity's killing me, but I don't know who he is. So I can't wait for summer to be able to introduce myself and say, hey, who are you? Are you her brother? Are you her cousin? Are you her brother-in-law who doesn't have a wife? I mean, no, there's so many possibilities. For the nosy, there's so many things to wonder about. And the driving out every morning before 6, they leave the house. One or the other of them leaves the house to get something. Now, it's probably a cup of coffee like so many people here do. Like they drive for a cup of coffee. Can you imagine? They must all be rich, that they don't know how to make coffee on their own and go out and buy it. I really don't know, because they go out and come back within a few minutes. So it's only logical that they seem to go to Morton's. But I don't know. Maybe not. But there's a lot of traffic in the morning. Mysterious traffic. Yeah, so Tracy came over and said that we have someone to take care of the lawn this summer. Hopefully, this will be a great person. She is moving in next door beside Martina, beside me. It could be my next door neighbor. So hopefully she's a good keeper of the yard. I wonder how much this is going to cost. We have not had this discussion. Just she came over one day while I was in the middle of class, and I had to say, hang on folks, let me see what's happening outside. And I talked to her for a minute. I have not been able to successfully get my students, I should get them back into the big blue button. I abandoned it this week for some reason, just because it didn't go so well last week. And everybody's not getting it just because of they're not understanding it. And it's just difficult and it's awkward. And it would be nice if it worked better. It just would be nice if it worked better. More easily, more smoothly. And because some people, despite doing everything right, can't get in, I'm not going to do it. That's why. Because some people, despite doing everything right, can't get in. And thus they're locked out. And so there they are sitting there, and we're looking at each other. So I'm like, okay, so we'll do it together. But I should have just gotten on things and started doing the talk with them right then and there, instead of waiting for them to not get in. So Tanner, you're still playing with Ellie. Okay. And you're watching them play. And Floyd's resting. Lots of cats in the room. Yeah, so whatever. I should get to this. I am procrastinating again, as you can see.